Handsome, how are you? Hello? Eat with your brother. Coffee's here. Colombian coffee fresh from the garden. Uncle Nelson, thank you. Greetings to everyone, welcome to a new video. Today is one of the special moments for me again. We are on our way to the village of Seviaka. We're on the hiking trail. We will walk for about an hour or so. This is the place, one of the closest villages to the city. This is the spot we will visit today. In the previous video, we visited the Arhuaco tribe. In this video, we will visit the Kogi tribe. We said there are 4 tribes in total. Kogui is one of them. Now our journey has begun. We climb the mountain on foot. We're heading towards the central part of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. Let the video begin. Our journey continues. I'm drenched in sweat. My uncle gave me a coca leaf like this. Coca plant. They make cocaine out of it. But it's not harmful in that way, they just believe it gives them energy. He eats it on the road all the time. We're minutes away. Uncle will be in the village soon.
It closes from
Right where
Nevada,
I'm putting my
Nevada,
finger right
Nevada.
now. Sierra Nevada.
It closes from there. Pico.
My uncle was pointing to the Sierra Nevada. He says we're going up there. I can't go up there. I'd die. I'd die on the way. We're drenched in sweat. The road continues with constant observers making announcements. I don't understand much Spanish, but Uncle keeps saying we are Turkish. I think he's saying that we are. Like they're not foreigners. We finally saw water. I swear we saw water. Awake Molo. The journey is very rough. We haven't reached Seviaka village yet. We're almost there. We're resting by the river now. With Uncle Nelson. We took a break. Half an hour. We'll be leaving again soon. Let's go. See you, Uncle. God bless you. After the break, our journey through the jungle began again. Uncle Nelson made a sale. He let us down. We met Uncle Nelson on the road. He's here because these tours are very expensive. Prices start at $300, and it can go up to $1,000 with a 7-8 days stay. So we found some people from the village and they guide us. We'll pay them a little bit of money. We are going on like this. We're heading towards Seviaka. We have 10-20 minutes to go. We've been walking for an hour. Those 20 minutes feel endless. Cacao trees. I showed them in Mexico. There's a small fruit, a fresh one. There are black branches here. They are dried up. Normally it's fresh. The color is green, yellow, white inside. We entered the village. The dogs greeted us. We are now in the village of Seviaka, where the Kogui Indians live. Welcome all of you to Seviaka. We've come to the village. There's a piglet here. It's small. A wild boar, I think. Coca.
Here, this is all Seviata. All this is Seviata. All the Pogis live here. All the Pogis live here. What's it like? Person? Yes. This is coca bush. Papa?
The coca plant. We showed it before in previous videos. Let me explain it again here. All the tribes eat it. Chew it for energy. It gives people energy. When processed, cocaine is made from this plant. The coca plant. Let me see if it gives energy. It's definitely not harmful in this way. It's not like it numbs the brain or anything like that. The houses are all adobe like this. There's a parrot here, a Sierra Nevada parrot. Sierra.
Is it an apple?
Nevada parrots are famous. These guys cut them up and eat them.
Yes, eat.
They claim they're edible. When they mature, they slice and consume them. Hola, ¿cómo estás? He showed up with the kids, pero... Pablo, my name is Ibrahim. It's a pleasure to meet you.
let's not go in.
No one's allowed inside. There are babies here. Hello there.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you?
How are you? Would you like to pay?
How
Leave
much
a
did
cup.
they pay?
Oh my God, you guys are so cute.
Yes, that's right.
Dog barking, laughter.
What did I tell this guy? The money? Yes. I
Hola
paid.
hermano, how are you?
How much did you tell him?
How much did
I
they
told
pay
him.
you?
I told him how much?
I'm
What
afraid
did
I
you
can't
tell
let you
Jesus
right
to
now.
come
It's
into my
lunchtime.
house?
got
Well,
the
they
money,
told me
but
I
we
was
have
gonna
to get
pay,
it
so I
in.
said, what did I enter? Did I pay? I told this man the money. That's how I tell the...
This is the inside of the room.
Dark inside.
Pitch darkness. We're tired. This is cocoa and fruit.
Coca plant?
They didn't let us get too close because of COVID. We only made a little contact. That's it. We gave them the bicycles. The village chief says it's a problem. He says not to get too close because of COVID, so they didn't even let us inside the houses. I told you about the previous Arhuaco tribe. The Arhuaco are a very close-knit tribe, but we can't say the same for the Kogi. They live independently of each other. This is the village of Seviaka. But until we came to the village, we saw 4 or 5 small neighborhoods where families lived. And neither are the Arhuaco. They all live together. It's a 4-hour drive up in the Sierra Nevada. 50 people live there in total. Arhuaco tribe. And this is the college.
Close up.
But they're not diving in here right now.
Look,
Babies. There are children. No electricity, no water. It's a natural life. In my opinion, I like the Arhuacos better. Actually, there are 4 tribes living in these mountains now. But the main beginning starts from the Koguis, after the Spanish occupied these mountains. They fled to the mountains, the Kogui tribe. Afterwards, the Koguis went through a disintegration. Some worship a Christian religion, others a Catholic religion. After that, a separation begins. 4 tribes emerged out of it. The main homeland of all of them is Kogui, the main center. I will especially say this. It is very difficult to come here without a guide. You cannot enter and you may have trouble. They definitely don't take you without a guide. We have been trying for maybe a week and 10 days to get here. And I tried to reach many people, especially travelers from Turkey. Thanks to the rain, he made a comeback. They came here like 2 years ago. I talked to Yamur. She directed me somewhere. But that place was also troubled. It was a tour company. We couldn't afford to pay that money. Then I found a local while we were walking around the city. We met in the middle of the street. We chatted. Uncle Nelson is the one you see at the beginning of the video. Thanks to him, he helped us. That's how we got here. Don't try to come on your own. It's too risky. Now this is the place where the Koguis came to the first village. Only one family lives here. We came here.
Good morning, man. Hello?
Hi there. The houses are nearby? Come and join me, don't run away from the camera. They make bracelets here, our sisters. He makes bracelets on the floor. They sell fruit and stuff. They also make a living. This is the kitchen. They cook their meals in this area. There is a faucet here. I think they pulled the faucet from the stream. Just down there is the creek. Only one family lives here. This is their house. They built around it out of ash like this. There are hammocks inside. They sleep in hammocks. Pots. The pots they cook in here. In other words, natural life. Don't look at them through black glasses. But this is how they are used to living. I think they have the most beautiful lifestyle right now. I like it very much. It's really my dream to live like this. No electricity, no mains, no that, no this. It's easy, man. They don't know anything about the world. They live in the forest. They eat natural. They grow fruit and they have vegetables. Livestock. I think it's amazing. Everyone should experience it. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Su nombre? What a beautiful thing you are. We came to one of the houses. They sleep here in the evenings. They make a fire over there. They sleep in hammocks. And the reason they make the fire is to keep the flies and insects away. They love to live in hammocks, because these places are houses made of coconut leaves. Leaves from the coconut tree. These are rooms again. There is banana cultivation, fruit cultivation at the same time. You see the fruits, the ice. It's beautiful, so close to nature, I really like it here. He took us into a room. There's a fire burning in the middle. I think it's like a meeting hall. There are pots and pans here. Food is being prepared in them. It's visual. They bury them under the soil. It's handcrafted by themselves. There is also a bed here, a hammock. A tent like this, a family lives here.
Oh, we're good. In the evening, they all get together. Talk.
His head.
The houses, all of them. The architecture is beautiful. There are solar energies here.
Cut.
These generate electricity. These panels. What these panels are is that they only light up these houses. They only use these solar panels to light the houses. It's over there. And there's one big one. A river at the foot of the village. Now we're here. We're going to our second village. Uncle Nelson's village. He left at the beginning of the road. We're going to join him. This is the Arhuaco tribe. We're going to walk across this river. We're crossing the river. Look at the ordeal we're going through. The river is full of mosquitoes. They're going to sting us. I think something stung me just now. We're walking across the river. The water is filthy. We're crossing the river now. There's a current. I'm having trouble standing. We're in the village. Ouch! My foot went badly. I stubbed my toe badly. We came to our guide's house.
Like that? Yes, yes, good. Uh-huh. Are we brothers? Are we all brothers?
He's burning up as usual. Flies and insects. They burn even if it's a daily watch. But it's hot. We came to our friend's house. You can see the smell here. I think he's high. He grows a lot of it here. They're all scent trees. It's big. This is their home. The main house. The one we just saw. The meeting hall again. Habitation. We raised it with earth and stone, so that in case of any erosion or flooding, the house wouldn't slide. The house. We went inside. With a hammock like this again. There are no bed bugs, guys. They just sleep in hammocks. Beds. There's an upper floor. It's 2 floors. Laundry and stuff. It's fantastic.
Yes, all naturally.
Dude, there's donkeys here.
Young people.
Donkeys. Look at the donkeys. How cute. There's another one here. They're carrying cargo in these. It's a chicken farm. Eggs and stuff, they get it from chickens. Livestock is a top priority for the locals. And we came to the village of Arhuaco, a 5-hour walk. The village where my uncle was last.
Inside.
We've arrived in Arhuaco village. We're resting now. Dear friends, we are tired, very tired, at
Aaron,
last.
Are you okay? I'm tired. Coffee.
Uncle Nelson lies here. Oh, this is the joy of joy, pleasure.
Young.
Colombian coffee fresh from the garden. Our coffee is here, black and
Young
fresh.
people.
Young people, young people, young people.
I don't have it. Oh my god.
Young people.
It's fresh. I can't tell you how it tastes right now. It's the first time I've ever had coffee like this. We came to the village. We drank our coffee. We rested. We rest for about half an hour and 40 minutes, because we are very tired. The roads are very troublesome. Very troublesome. They always make us walk along the mountainsides. We're miserable. This is the Arhuaco tribe. You already saw the Arhuaco tribe in the first video. This is the village of another family of the Arhuaco tribe, built on the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountain. It is a small village. One family lives here again. There are 16 or 17 inhabitants in total. There are 4 or 5 rooms. It is nice. Here again, they make their living from vegetables, fruits, and livestock. The thing they earn the most money from is these saddlebags. They wear them on their backs. They make them. They sell them for 200,000 pesos each. 200,000 pesos is around 150,500 TL. His tree is cacao, cocoa beans, chocolate. These are very valuable things. Coffee beans again. Coffee beans also grow in these mountains. At the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountain. And the coffee we just had, I can tell you this with all sincerity. It was the most perfect, most delicious coffee I have ever had. It had a legendary flavor. I mean, you feel the freshness of the coffee when you drink it. It tastes like fruit. You feel the fruit of that coffee. It was legendary. Fruit trees. Fruits grow here. There's a room over there. There's a room behind it. There's a room over there. There are 3 rooms. This is a chicken farm. This is the home of the chickens. In the evenings, they light a fire here for the chickens, so that flies, insects, and big animals don't come and eat the chickens. This is where the animals defecate. This is the kitchen. They cook food here. There are pots and pans. Here again is a kennel for the dogs. There are ducks over there. The river flows just below. They drew water from the river with a hose. Here's the hose. They drew water from the river. It's always flowing. The flowing water goes back to the river. They use it as much as they need. Chickens are watered here again. They also raise pigs. As I said, animal husbandry is very important. There are pigs, cows. They raise them here, and then grow them, slaughter them, and eat their meat. There are small little baby pigs here. The meeting continues.
Shamish.
This is the guest area. Guests are welcomed here. He's sitting
There
here
are
now.
locals. Do you like it?
Thank you, brother. Let me give you a hug, uncle.
My uncle.
Everything. Bye.
Now we're going again. This is across from where we stopped at the beginning of the video. From here, we'll cross the river on foot again. It's coming up to waist level. Let's see what happens. I hope there's a current. We don't drift away. Over there. We're gonna cross over.
Youth.
This is the Sierra Nevada, so you can see the work we put into the video. There's a lot of big rocks. Please don't forget to comment and like and share. It was a very special video. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. I hope I was able to add valuable information. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next videos. Goodbye. Bye.